Hello, it's me, Cindy B, and I am here today with my top travel hacks. Yes, I just came back recently from 8 days, 7 nights in the Dominican Republic, and I have some great ideas for you. Let me start with with packing ideas. To better pack, the first thing I do is I don't bring a purse. As my carry-on items, I use my roller bag and a big carry-on so that if I have to carry a purse, I can put my purse with my laptop and other items inside a big bag. A big leather bag like this is good, or I have this lovely Bayes bag that I love to pieces. It's a lovely canvas, and this was fabulous. It has the big shoulder strap and the hand straps and the shoulder. Yeah, it's fabulous. I also really love having a nice neoprene fanny pack. And this is where I keep my important stuff. This is what I carry around when I'm touring. You can throw it over your shoulder. And I like carrying this much better than carrying a big old purse with me, especially if you're, I was at an all-inclusive resort. There's really no need, if you're in a case like that, to carry a purse. So I did not even bring a purse. So that worked really, really well for me. Might work well for you. The other thing I highly recommend are these compression packing cubes. They save you a lot of room in your luggage. You basically put your clothes in it and then they zip a little tighter. Or even just the packing cubes so you can keep light clothes together. As always, I recommend that you make your packing list in advance along with the dates and what you're doing so you know what you need to pack. It appeals to my my OCD. And I just love to make lists. I tell you what, I call this my gear bag, and this is where I put all my cords, my battery charger, my iTunes, and that way everything is in one convenient place all together. I don't need to go searching for little baggies of things. Very, very convenient. You can find them anywhere. You can find them at the container store. I believe you can find them at Kmart, Walmart. Of course, you can find everything these days at Amazon. While you're getting ready for your trip, don't forget snacks for the plane. Eating at airports is so expensive. I don't do it. Number one, I think generally the quality of the food and the selection of the food is not always the best, in my opinion. So I always pack my own snacks, and so long as you're not packing liquids, they're really good with that. Even fruits, you're fine with. I pack my own cup. Put the straw in the bottom of your purse. Make sure you've got the lid cup. Make sure it's empty. I always pack with one of these aluminum things that'll keep your drink cool and hot, especially if you're at an all-inclusive resort. You have them fill it up with a nice cool water or a nice cool slushy. I was staying at the Paradisius Real, and I would stop and get a smoothie in the morning, and they would fill me up, and I would sit on the beach and then come in for lunch and get a nice big ice water and go out for the rest of the afternoon. And it was fabulous. It was fabulous. So highly recommend that you travel with your own drink cup. Another thing that I dearly love is your reading light. This is great on planes. This is great if you have a spouse or a roommate that's sensitive to light and you like to read at night. It has 2 adjustable lights, the charger, I get a lot of use of this on planes and in hotel rooms. I love it to pieces. Travel. Travel slippers. I don't know about you, but planes are not comfortable for me. And I don't know if your feet swell up on planes, but mine do a little bit. And I like to kick off my shoes, but I think it's gross when people are barefoot on planes. So I kick off my shoes and I put on my travel slippers. And then I put my shoes back on to deplane. I think theirs are fabulous. They keep me from offending people while I'm on the plane, and they keep my feet very comfortable. They're also nice to have. I have stayed in some lower quality hotels. We will leave those chains unnamed, but I was running around barefoot, and I noticed that my feet were black. I mean, it was horrifying. Absolutely, I wished I had had these. And last two items, not quite last two, but I'm getting close. I have this fabulous fan. It's a neck fan, and I loved this in the Dominican Republic because although there was a breeze, it was really humid. So this neck fan, personal fan, was fabulous to keep this part of my body air cooled. And if you're a woman of a certain age who might be having things like hot flashes, this is delightful. It has multiple speeds. Again, you can probably get it in multiple places. I picked this one up on Amazon. If you are going to some place that is cold, this is a neck heater. The brand is called Handy Heater, and again, it plugs in and holds a charge for quite a good long time. I do events in a tent, and gosh, when it is 40 and 50 degrees in the morning, it is nice to have a personal heating device to keep this part of your body a little warm. Again, multiple heating options, just, you know, that little extra convenience to keep your body warm. And my last couple of tips that are all kind of related. I always travel with plastic bags of different sizes. I'll bring a couple of grocery bags, a couple of kitchen trash bags, because number one, I don't want to put my dirty clothes in with any possible remaining clean clothes when I'm leaving. I want to separate that. And if you have a late departure and you want to hit the swimming pool, it's nice to be able to put your wet swimsuit away without getting the rest of your clothes wet on the way home. And of course, to keep your luggage, even if you got dirty clothes in it, smelling fresh, dryer sheets. You probably have them in your house anyway. I keep them in my luggage to keep my luggage smelling fresh when I travel and when I'm storing my luggage long term. I just keep a dryer sheet in my suitcases to keep that baby smelling fresh, to keep it from smelling dusty and rank. And I hope those ideas help you out. If you have more ideas, please feel free to post them below and slam me a like. And gosh, if you're not already part of my family, follow me, join me. I'd love to have you along. Again, Cindy B, Authentically Me. Hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.